Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Gabby, and today we are going to be decluttering part of the giant mound of year one baby stuff that I have to go through. This is such a big project. I knew right from the get-go this was going to be more than one video because there are just so many sections in my house that are just full of baby things. So, in this part one of the baby stuff declutter, I decided to go through the kitchen items, some of her toy stuff, and then a little bit of her clothing, but not the main portion of clothing that I have to go through. That'll be in the next one, but I did go through her current clothing section just to make sure everything was all up to date and fit. But I am super excited to share this with you guys. It was a lot of work to go through everything, but it was definitely worth it. I feel 1,000 times better, especially in the kitchen. Oh my goodness, what a night and day difference. I'm so glad I went through all of that. Let's jump into it. Let's get organizing. And if you're new to the channel and like decluttering stuff, I am on an extreme decluttering journey. I'm going through every nook and cranny of my house, getting rid of things, organizing things. So if you are new, please subscribe. I would love to have you, and let's get into this video. Can you see me? Okay, we are officially doing it. I'm going to start organizing all of the baby stuff. And we're starting the kitchen because this is like pure chaos zone. I put all of Parker's baby stuff down low because I don't mind if she like explores the cabinets and stuff. But what ends up happening is she pulls everything out and then I just throw it back in. So I don't know what we actually need. I'm losing spoons. That's one of the things I'm after, are her tiny spoons. They have just disappeared. Let me show you the cabinets and what we need to start organizing. So this is the cabinet by the stove. It just looks like piles of trash at the moment, so we need to do those. And then on the other side of the fridge, I have stuff in this drawer. I have things in this cabinet, not too much in this cabinet. And then there's stuff up here. Then I have all sorts of baby stuff up there. And then I think there's a couple things in the pantry that I'm gonna pull out, but those are my main sections. Okay, so here is the official pile of kitchen baby stuff. Oh, it's such a mess, but that's literally how it was in the cabinets. It was just like chucked in there all crazy. So, okay, let's just start with something easy. All of my breast pump stuff needs to go into storage because I'm obviously going to keep it for future babies, but it is no longer relevant. So, that's an easy one. Okay, here is all of my breast pumping supplies. Oh wait, here's some more things. I've got these too. Okay, so I ended up using 3 different styles of breast pumps. This was the main one I started with, the Spectra. That's the like electric one you plug in, and then you have the tube that goes to the bottle. It just like stick them on there. That was the one I started with. And then that was pretty much my main one in the beginning. I tried off and on throughout my entire breastfeeding experience to use this manual pump. It didn't really work for me very well. I know a lot of people have a lot of success with the manual one. I struggled. I could not get this one to work efficiently, but I am still gonna hang on to it, you know, just in case next time it does work for me. My big win, which I jumped into way too late and should have had from the very get-go, were these guys. These are the like travel mobile pumps. This was my jam. They just click I got the reusable milk container thingies, but this clips in there, and then you put this in your bra. Freaking magical. You can go do whatever you need to do while you're pumping. I should have done that from the very, very beginning. I regret not getting those. They're freaking expensive. I got mine secondhand, which, you know, you can clean everything, so it's really not that big of a deal. If you're on a budget, that's what I did. Got them used. They've been wonderful. So no regrets on this purchase. And if you're really, I don't know, it's hard to say because this was really useful too. So like I said, I rotated between all three of these options like over and over again all throughout my breastfeeding experience, just because I like could not make up my mind what worked better. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Okay, so something that is new to us that we've just started using a lot are these reusable pouches. We started looking for like the little squeeze pouches of prunes because we wanted to make sure Parker's poos were, you know, smooth and good to go. So we found what's it called? I think it's called Plum Organics. We found that brand and started getting those, and then we started experimenting with all the different other options they have, and she really, really liked those. They're like really easy snacks to give her, and I ended up wanting to make my own, you know, save a little money. I got these on Amazon. Anything that I think is worth mentioning, link down below in the description through my Amazon Associates account stuff. So if you are interested in any of these, check out the links down below. I need a way to organize these guys. So I have this random empty box. I'm just gonna throw them in there for now until I figure out a better solution. Okay, this tea. I got this Mother's Milk lactation tea when I was trying to increase my milk supply later on in breastfeeding. I didn't notice a huge difference, but a lot of people say this works great. I have tried all sorts of things to increase my milk supply and it didn't work, but I think ideally you just get a really good supply in the beginning and then you don't have to worry about it. And I, you know, made the mistake of letting my supply drop off. So anyway, if you're interested in trying this, I'll link it, but I cannot say one way or the other how much it actually helped me, so take that as you will. Okay, so this is my baby dechoker. I got it when I started baby-led weaning with Parker, just in case for whatever reason she was eating and started to choke and the like standard flip them over, hit their back thing didn't work. There's, you know, the extreme option of plunging it out of them. Thank God I've never had to use this, but it was always nice to have like in the back of my mind as a worst case scenario situation. So, you know, hopefully I never have to use this and this was just a giant waste of money. That would be the most ideal situation. Okay, let's deal with all the bottles. I think I'm going to get rid of all of these random bottles that I have. I'm gonna get all new ones when we have our next kid, so I don't really think there's any reason to hang on to these. I definitely don't need to hang on to used nipples. That's completely unnecessary. I don't know why I didn't throw those away after I was done with them. I think I want to switch to glass bottles for our next kiddo, so I really don't need any of these. Can you you probably shouldn't donate bottles, right? Or maybe just take the nipples out and donate the bottles? I don't know. Someone let me know. I'll hang on to them until I figure out if that's an option. I found the spoons! Oh, that's what my mobile pump was called. It's called the Willow. That's what it is. Highly recommend. Ooh, these things are pretty sweet. They're little natural remedy, like teething things. Parker absolutely loves them. These things are a jam. Thank you, Gina, for giving these to me because Miss Lady loves them. Okay, it still looks like chaos, but this is all of the stuff that needs to go into storage. So that was like a lot of clutter that does not need to be in here anymore because I'm not using any of that. And most of it is breast pumping supplies. I don't think I talked about these. These things were kind of handy. They go inside these little pouches here, and you can freeze them or heat them. So if you need like warmth on your boobs when you're pumping to like help the milk drop, you can heat them up, or you can freeze them if you're having pain and you need to ice your boobs after. So super handy. These were kind of cool. This is my keep pile. These are storage. Those are breast milk containers, but this is all keep stuff. I gotta figure out what to do with the tea. I don't know. I think I might put it in my tea cabinet, but we'll see. I don't really know. But anyway, these are my little keep piles. Mostly we have sippy cups. I gotta sort out this box, but sippy cups are in there, and the little pouch things, and then a little bit of medicine and some scrubbies that we have. And then this is all trash, get rid of pile. And then I made my little bottle section over here. So if you know if you can donate old bottles or if I should just get rid of them, let me know. I'm not totally sure what to do with those. Alrighty guys, I don't think I mentioned this, but today is Wednesday, so I will be posting this first part of the baby stuff declutter video on Monday. So I film through Saturdays and then I edit on Sundays. So I've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I have 3 more days that I can, oh wait, no, crap. Today is Thursday. Parker, my love. I'm almost done. Stinky Binky. I have sanctioned her so she wouldn't help me so much. Anyway, okay, today is Thursday, so I have Friday and Saturday to... Okay, let me just show you quick what I've done. All the storage stuff is in here. It's not organized, I just put it in there because I have a lot more. I have a lot more stuff that I'm gonna need to put away, so it's just gonna be there for now. And then here's what I had left. So next to the stove, I have this. I'm gonna put... Would you like to come over here? You show everybody how you say up. You show everybody how you say up. Good sign, baby girl. Okay, you can come in now. Is that better? Is that better? Yes. You want to help me? You want to see what I did? Okay, so I'm going to put all of her bowls and bibs and stuff on this shelf. And then I have her cups on this side, and then I have her like spoons right there, and then I put those little pouches in there just so I can chuck them in there and keep them in one spot. Obviously she's going to destroy this, but it will be much easier to put back together. And then over here, there's not a lot over here anymore. I have the de-choke thing, a few steam bags I'm using, and then her medicine, and that's all for in there. And then this drawer has her teething drops and some random scrub brushes and snot sucker and a tool for her high chair and then a syringe. And down here, there's nothing. So I might put some like fun kitchen style toys in here for Parker. So we'll see what I'm gonna do with this. But for now, we are in good shape. Okay, it is officially day 2 of our baby stuff declutter, and today I am gonna try and go through her toys, which I suspect is going to be difficult, mostly because I don't know what's like worth keeping for a future baby. I feel like I'm struggling with like what's replaceable if necessary, or what would be a mistake to get rid of. I don't know. I'm having a hard time when I'm thinking about it, but I'm going to try nonetheless because The toy area is completely out of control. It's a mess. I need to sell this diaper genie. I don't know. I feel like it was useful in the beginning, but it's just not serving us anymore. So I'm going to sell that. And this is what we're working with. Maybe it's just unorganized, but it's driving me crazy, and I just can't have all this stuff in here anymore. Okay, I'm not totally sure how to not be in the way, but I'm gonna try and like pull some stuff out as we go. This I'm for sure keeping. My grandpa made her these beautiful little wooden puzzles, but she's not quite ready for them yet, so I'm just kind of storing them until she's a bit older. See, this is one of those things that I don't know what to do with because it goes to one of those like tummy time mats, like it has an arch and a mat and stuff, but I detached it from that because we weren't using those mats anymore, obviously, and she still liked playing this piano, but I don't really feel like we need this anymore. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this. This, she plays with from time to time. It lights up and like plays music and like does this, but again, I don't know, it's just another electronic toy. Ugh. I like feel guilty about wanting to get rid of stuff, so I don't know what to do. I guess maybe pile? I don't know. I don't know, I'm having a hard time. This we are done playing with. It no longer plays with this toy, but my grandpa made it, I love it. All my wooden toys I'm keeping, so we will store this one. This used to be my water baby. Parker loves it though, so it's now hers. Do you notice the theme? I really love my wooden toys. I think that they're the best. This actually turned out really great. I will link this down below. I was struggling because I bought this Montessori curriculum and it wanted me to have 5 different versions of this box. Like, you were supposed to buy different boxes for each of these shapes, and they weren't necessarily drawers. It was like an open box or whatever, which this can be. But then there are also drawer boxes and different shapes and whatever. This one came, it did not have this handle on it. It came just like as the box with this hook, but I went and bought like a 98-cent little knob at Home Depot and installed it myself. On the whole, this is solid if you do a little DIYing. Here's the other thing. Okay, so I made a lot of adjustments to it, but I think in the end it really paid off because it comes with all of these different toppers. So it has this indent in the top to change out these little shape things. There's like a square, a circle, I think a bigger circle, and a bigger square, something like that. But it has different like shape cubes that come with shape blocks that come with it. And the problem was when you set it in there, Parker would just like rip that off. Obviously it's just a loose piece. That's more interesting to her than actually doing the activity. So I just took Velcro command strips and cut them in half and put them on the back of here and put a couple in here so I can Velcro in and out whatever shape I might want to use, and they're strong enough that she can't pull it off. So super handy. I think that our craftiness made this box much more worth it. Wooden rainbow, which I will keep. Again, right now she just likes to pull apart the pieces, and honestly, she just likes pulling them apart and stepping on them. I have no idea why. She steps on everything. She'll purposely step on blocks, she'll step on these, and then she'll be upset because it doesn't feel good, but I literally watch her do it on purpose, so I don't know what she's doing. Abacus we got for Christmas. She loves this little thing. We're obviously haven't figured out counting yet, but this will be useful for math and school related stuff in the future. Okay, last order of business in this closet, and this is where the majority of the junk toys are going to be. We have an empty box, so I feel like I didn't declutter very much. Can you see this little pile right here? This is all I'm like actually getting rid of. That is disheartening. Well, I guess I'm putting some stuff in storage too, so I guess it's better than nothing, but yeah, I'm gonna declutter the electronic toys. They're gone. They're taking up too much space. She has tons of toys. She does not need them. Okay, so I am going to quickly shove all the stuff back in here that we're keeping, and I think that's gonna be all we have time for today. I want to do the stuffed animals too, but it's just been a hectic day, and Parker's about to wake up from her second nap of the day, so I think that's all I'm gonna get done today. Alrighty guys, it is officially day 3, it is Saturday, and we are gonna go through stuffed animals today. Actually, we're gonna go through stuffed animals and her clothes that she's wearing right now, like just her main drawers. I'm not gonna go through all her storage clothes this time, but all of her main clothes, I wanna organize and go through all of those just to make sure anything small has been taken out. I do this every few weeks just to make sure things are organized, but one of her favorite activities is to pull everything out of her dresser drawer. So it's a constant chaotic mess up there, but we're gonna do stuffed animals and her dresser. Okay, I'm in my room now so I can talk a little. When I was doing the stuffed animals, I was right next to Parker's room, so I wanted to be really quiet, but we can go through all of this now. This was a little dress we picked up secondhand at it was like Once Upon a Child on Parker's birthday. I wasn't planning for her to have like a special birthday dress, but we just started looking at them and this one just screamed like happy first birthday. I don't know, I loved it. I thought it was so cute. I don't think she's gonna have another reason to wear it anytime soon. Shoes I bought because they were supposed to be like 12-month-old shoes, and they absolutely are not. These things are gigantic. So I was going to return them, but it's gonna cost 10 bucks to ship them back. So I was like, I guess we're just gonna hold on to these until her foot can fit in these. I'm sorry, but who in their right mind thinks a 12-month-old can wear these? She's like a size 4. Her foot's like maybe that long right now. Like, that's crazy. And these are like the perfect beginner walking shoes too, so I'm just so sad that she can't wear them, but that's okay. She will wear them eventually. Okay, so I think we have everything sectioned out. Now I just need to put everything we're keeping back in its designated areas. So let's do that. Alrighty guys, that's it for part 1 of the year 1 baby declutter. I already feel so much better just having done a few things around the house. It is definitely taking me longer than I thought, so I'm glad I decided to do it over a few days this week instead of loading it all into one day, because that would have just stressed me out. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this declutter. Definitely more to come. Like I said, this was just part 1. I think part 2, I'm gonna try and jump into all the clothing. I'm not looking forward to that one because it's so much. Like, everything that I have gathered from Parker's birth to now is all just like jammed in one giant box. So I'm gonna have to bring that in and get into it. But I hope you guys enjoyed that declutter. If you're new here and want to see more, definitely subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!